Hi everybody, it's your girl Apple. I'm coming to let you know two things today. One, how to show up looking good for an interview, and two, how to not show up looking bad for an interview. This, of course, is the side that I'm using to show you what you should never ever look like when you go to an interview. This is entirely too much makeup. It's too much foundation. It's too much eyeshadow. Bottom line, I have my nose piercing in. Hence the reason I did it on this side, because this is the bad side. This is the side that you should just not come to an interview with a nose piercing. Depending on the job you're going for. Now, if you're going for a job that doesn't mind it, then by all means. But places like Burger King and McDonald's, they really don't want you to have piercings. I mean, big hoop earrings, that's not smiled upon. Because this is the kind of stuff that can actually wind up in the guest food. So they don't want you wearing items like that. That's why. It's not so much as discrimination. It's a safety hazard. That's all. Anyhow, on this side, you see less makeup. You see small earring, which is the same exact size as tip of an eraser. Got it? So, if it's in that size range, your manager wouldn't have anything to say as long as it's in that size range. So, anyhow, I'm going to show you, since I've already showed you with my foundation, as you can see on this side. I don't know if you can. But as you can see on this side right here, it's not as much foundation as this side. However, it's way more, entirely too much. Honestly, I wouldn't even wear this much makeup on a regular daily basis. So, I'm going to do my lips now. And I'm going to show you with my lips what you can do with just a little bit. Too much. This right here on this side is what we have the tendency to do when we go to an interview. Because when you go to an interview, you want to look the best you can. But sometimes as women, we have the tendency to forget that what we believe to look good and okay on us is not necessarily what everybody else will want to see on us. So when you're in an interview, you're not trying to impress you, you're trying to impress them. You have to just keep that in mind. And this is exactly what we do. I know y'all saying that's too much. Exactly. That's my point. My whole point was that's entirely too much for a job interview. That's entirely too much in general. Had to OD so you get the point. Now, by it being such a light color, you really only need one shade. You don't really need a whole lot. Okay? So, no, yes. Okay? Now, just to add a little shimmer to it, just a little shine to make it look good, you can add a clear lip gloss that might have some shine to it, and just add just a tid. But what do? We don't do this. And this is just enough, see? That's actually just more than enough. What we do? We do this. I want you guys to get a close in on that. That's too much. Perfect. Too much. Too much. Too much. Just enough. Alright? You guys go ahead and leave a comment for me. Subscribe. Let me know. Give me any feedback that you may feel is applicable. And do those applications, but make sure you don't do too much. Have a good one. Bye. Uh-oh. Bye.